Yeah, bitch, fuck you. Okay, oh my god. Now I'm taking huge risks in my life, okay? I have this cell phone, this smartphone here that can't just turn it off because it's not charged. And I took out because I wanna say something explosive for you guys, okay? And this is hot news, okay? Hot news. Let me just put in the save battery because I don't wanna take risks like today in this little afternoon here in Brazil. You can see the flowers, you can see the sun, and this actually what happened. I saw the YouTube channel. Oh my god. And I was thinking, oh, I should give a break. I should give a break. I should post less consistently because I gotta work. YouTube is not like giving a shit for me. Like they are not caring to me, you know. Of course they would do even with if I if I get very known. But what I saw was 10 views in my video about Nofap. Nofap! 10 views, bitch! Woohoo! You think, okay, and that's why I'm here to post another video. So if you didn't check that video, that's crazy. Yeah, because I'm a bit crazy. But like, if you don't like this, please go to SMR channels, right? See them like tingling you. I see if I can do that. 10 views, baby. 10 views. I don't know. I can't do this shit. So the thing is, all right, you got. It's not Corona. Okay. Oh my God, I'm passing away. I'm going. Chinese bitches. If I'm dead, if I'm dying, please tell my mom that I love her. Just tell her. Alright, my dad too. My dad too. But tell him too that he should fuck more girls. Yeah. But, okay. Let's take this fucking shit seriously, okay? Watanabe, why you can't do this shit? Here it is. Let's try to put myself in the zone again. Put myself in the zone. Hi guys, it's a daily vlog. Today, gonna talk about mosquitoes. My fucking god, this is a horrible, terrible. Alright, right. Health. Let's talk about health. Health. I love health. Yeah, as I can see, I'm a bit fat. I'm a bit fat. Can you see this? Oh my god. Can you see this? Oh, 8 packs. Shredded, bitch. Do you want to get shredded? Huh? Do you want to get shredded? Yes, I read about that. I've read that's why I don't have pimples anymore. That younger people probably have too because maybe they're young. But the thing is, like, I started to decrease the amount of meat that I eat. So now it's up to 0. So yeah, I decreased that shit. In the last weekend I ate this shit. Yeah, I ate because I love the taste of the meat. I love the shit. I can't really tell you that I don't love that fucking cow fried in the fucking fire. I love that shit. But I saw that when I decreased that shit, of course I have respect for animals, right? I have respect. I love animals. I love animals. I really love more than humans, I think. But no, not that much. But like the fact was that really hurt my health. That really was hurting my health, right? And I saw that. I read some books and I watched some documentaries, and it was really powerful to me the vegan style, like the things that come out of this of this worldview was really powerful. Was interesting. But I don't do this just because of the animals. Man, we are what the fuck? What the fuck? Even animals kill animals, you know? Of course, they don't kill the same race, but I will not eat my child because I don't have one. Just kidding. No, I don't have child, so you know I'll not kill my own race. All right, but the thing is, like animals kill animals. But the fact is, what I do agree with that is that we are killing too much animals because we are fucking creating too much animals to feed people who just eat animals. You know, I know a lot of guys, a lot of fat dudes. I can tell you, man, this is fucking impossible for them, right? And I'm fat, bro, but you know, they are incredibly fat, ridiculously, and I respect that, but I don't like that. I don't like for me, and it's not my priority, health, right? I can get a bit more fat, but I will not get to that point because I know that just meat cause that shit. That's why they have diabetes. That's why they have these problems, all these fucking problems. And my grandfather's my you know, my father has diabetes, and I see this pattern, man, this clear pattern. And if you're a girl too, you probably will relate more because, you know, I see a lot of girls going vegan. But the thing is, like a lot of people doing the same shit, eating the same shit, and they're getting the same results. That's clear. You can see the most like the fittest guy on the planet, even if they work out like retired athletes. They get this huge belly, you know, and they work out. They like to fight. They like to do this things that they were used to do. They used to do, but they eat meat, and that's why they get this weird belly, and it's very hard to get rid of it. And the fact is, why is this belly so hard to get rid? Because they're not really easy to burn, you know. Our systems are not really prepared to that. We can't burn like 80% of it, but the hardest shit never come out unless you do some surgery on this thing, and you know, if the person don't have any cash for it, which is the reality, or the person like, oh my god, I don't want to, you know, put a knife in my fucking stomach and do this shit, take this shit out. I don't want to do this. So basically, you end up with this belly, babe, and no matter how much you work out, you'll never get rid of it. So I know that because I was really into health, and because of my parents, because of all this situations around me, I was like really into that. And that was really powerful to me. And by the way, I am a teacher. I'm a karate teacher, but in the moment, I was a champion, not champion, vice champion, like the second place of the of Brazil, and I was really into, you know, getting better and getting better performance. So I was like, I gotta feel lighter. I gotta feel boom, 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 and get you know, get things on point to kill those motherfuckers that are gonna get into the dojo with me. So basically, like, I'm really into martial arts. So I have these things uh, that came in my mind, that popped up in my mind when I just when I talk about health. So basically, I like to say basically. All right, so for you, that is the little Annie. Oh, Annie, you're gonna eat that bacon. Oh, you're gonna do that mukbang. Mm. To those fat people who are trying to get more fat because of you, because you're doing mukbang of shitty foods, babe. Like, you know, people, they let them do what they want. Man, you're like, when I see this shit, I was like, damn, girl, good luck trying to burn this shit. Trying to burn this fat after that, all right? Like, Man, if you take a moment, like press your belly, press your belly. If you like a lot of, if you really like meat and you ate that shit for a long time, you'll see that your belly is fucking hard like a stone. It's hard like a stone, really. And that's because it's hard, and that's why it's hard, right? It's hard to burn it. That's the motive. Simple as that. It's simple. It's physics, right? Of course, like you have a lot of fat that can be turned into like get them softer, but it's very hard. It's very hard, and you're gonna struggle with that. So if you keep the habit of eating meat and trying to burn it, eating meat, trying to burn it, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So basically, that's why you see a lot of bodybuilders just eating like 3 eggs in a day, or like 2 pieces of chicken in a day. What the fuck? These guys are huge. But of course, they are, doing in the phase of cutting phase or whatever. They have these strategies, but of course, they are using a lot of things that help them to burn the fat, which you don't use, and that's it. I am not a professional here, but I can tell you that a lot of this makes sense. Yeah, I know that I can be very wrong about some stuff. That's why I'm being generally talking about this shit. Cause look, people know that organic is better. Organic is better, right? But the hard thing is to make it good. Make it taste good, babe. That's the hard thing. That's the challenge here. If you know how to do this, please cook for me. Cook for me. I have a pan there. I have a lot of things, so I can do this because it's hard. I just put those things that taste good on the food. So it's like tempers. I don't know. Here in Brazil, it's temperos. So it's things that you put to like this, like taste good, babe. Like this, babe. Salt. Yeah, man, I love salt. I think that salt brings the fucking, salt brings the water to the muscles, and including this muscle here, right, called the brain. So it's pretty helpful. So don't try to cut it. Salt. Unless, you're fucked. Your health is fucked, and you basically are trying to cut it out. And yeah, I don't wanna be cocky little bitch. So basically, what we got here is the situation where you wanna go healthy. You wanna go healthy, but you don't know how to do like tasteful shit. As me, hey man, high five, touch here. Oh my god, I can't touch you, bitch. So just punch it. Do it. Like this, bro. Okay, so basically, what I recommend you to do, well, if you're not rich and you cannot deliver foods, what you can do, if you're not rich like me, right? Not yet. What you can do is, well, you can actually use those shit that make it taste good. But the fact is, if you don't have a mom, because I'm not saying that to you. If you have a mom to cook for you, alright? Because look, man, I'm not living with my fucking mom here. You gotta you gotta be aware of it. Because if you have a mom, you're gonna be harder, alright? You know what I mean, right? The mom gonna say, "What the fuck are you talking about? Are you telling that my food is not tasting good? Get the fuck out of my house now! Get the fuck out now! Get the fuck out of here, little pussy bitch! That can't do a fucking issue, huh?" So yeah, it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard, tough. So yeah, I tried. When I'm at my mom's house, it's pretty rare. But when I'm there, I'm just trying to convince her. Hey, mom, have you tasted that amazing thing you put in the food, which is doesn't have any meat, but tastes good. Do you know that? Do you know that food? Oh my god, you gotta taste it. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Mom, you're gonna save your life. Less time, less hours in the kitchen, and more time watching movies. That's what I like, right? So like try to convince her like that, and I really, I really, it's more granted. Here in Brazil, sorry if you don't live in Brazil, okay? If you're not living here, you don't have something called farofa, all right? Farofa, yeah, farofa. So this basically is something that you put above the food, and just tastes good. Just tastes like a meat. Just tastes like you have a lot of types of that shit. So you can that could taste like meat. That could taste like whatever. That's a lot of types. It's pretty good. So Italians, and like I have two friends, two Italian friends, and they use this shit. They use garlic. They use oil. It's not oil. It's olive oil and coconut oil. So I personally don't like that fried. I like that, very cold actually. So basically, what I do, I boil those things. But I'm not an expert here. You can go to those channels, those kitchen channels, those channels that you see the girls are cooking those things. Like, instead of looking to her ass or to her tits, just look at her things and see what they're doing, because that could help you. That could help. That's what I try to do. Just kidding. I don't see those things. I just try. I lived with some vegans in the past year. So basically, they were pretty creative with that. So you can go there in the Google, and you can Google it. You can get great results with that. So the hardest part is to keep doing that in daily base or weekly base. I suggest you but I don't do this shit because I don't have a microwave here. But you could freeze your shit. You could froze it. Freeze. Fries? What the fuck? Yeah, you could freeze your stuff, alright? And put in the I don't know, this thing here that makes stuff cold, okay? These things here. So basically, you have this chance of freezing things and then warming them again. But I don't have this microwave because personal issues. I don't like this. It's a personal thing. I like to do the things more naturally as possible, more in a more natural way as possible. So yeah, you have this available. Microwave is amazing. It's just not amazing if you wanna prepare a lasagna. That I can't tell you if that's healthy, but go ahead. Okay, so when you get that girl that can cook for you, but when you get that partner, I don't know, maybe it's a guy, it's a girl. I prefer girls, so when you get that girl, you can cook with her, or she if you please her very well, and I don't mean like bringing stuff, things for her, buying things for her because maybe she doesn't need that shit. But the thing is, if you please her, like Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you can please her very well, she'll be very happy to cook for you. And then you're good, my brother. Because I love people who cook. And not because, I'm not trying to make them do stuff for me. I'm not this kind of person. I know that I'm bringing value to the table. But the fact is you should do the same, bro. Okay? Because here's the thing. You can bring the resource for her, better things for her if you can do this. Oh yeah. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. And let's keep talking about this. Let's keep talking about things. If you have some cool subject to talk about in the next video, I try to keep it very spontaneous, so that way I can improvise. But if you have some cool topics, I'll try to think about that and bring some cool things about that too. GG, and have a nice week in quarantine. GG.